Growing up in a vibrant and culturally rich environment, Moro was exposed to a variety of artistic influences from an early age. Her family was supportive of her artistic inclinations, and her father, a respected engineer, encouraged her creative pursuits. Her early exposure to the city's artistic scene, including its renowned theaters and galleries, greatly influenced her future work. Moro's early years coincided with a period of significant political and social change in Hungary. The aftermath of World War I and the subsequent establishment of the Hungarian Soviet Republic in 1919, followed by the rise of the conservative Horthy regime, created a climate of instability and change. These tumultuous times affected many artists, and Moro was no exception. The political shifts and economic hardships of the 1920s and 1930s provided a backdrop of uncertainty that influenced her work and career. Vala Moro attended the Royal Academy of Fine Arts in Budapest, where she studied under prominent Hungarian artists. Her education provided her with a solid foundation in classical techniques, but it was her exposure to the burgeoning Art Deco movement that truly shaped her artistic style. Influenced by the modernist trends and the geometric forms of Art Deco, Moro began to incorporate these elements into her own work, blending them with traditional Hungarian motifs. One interesting fact about Moro is that she was a member of a small group of avant-garde artists in Hungary who were instrumental in introducing Art Deco to Eastern Europe. Her work was known for its fusion of traditional Hungarian folk art with modernist styles, creating a unique aesthetic that was both innovative and deeply rooted in her cultural heritage. Moro's personal life was relatively private. She married a fellow artist who was also involved in the Art Deco movement. Their partnership was both personal and professional, as they often collaborated on projects and exhibitions. Despite the supportive nature of their relationship, the couple faced numerous challenges, including financial difficulties and the impact of political instability on their work. The rise of fascism in Europe and the onset of World War II had a profound impact on Moro's life and career. During the war, she faced considerable hardship, including the loss of many of her works and the disruption of her artistic practice. Although she was not imprisoned, the war's effects on her personal and professional life were significant, leading to periods of intense struggle and uncertainty. 5 most famous works by Vala Moro. The Dancers. The Dancers is a vibrant and dynamic painting that captures a lively dance scene. The composition features a group of elegantly dressed figures in mid-motion, surrounded by geometric patterns and stylized floral elements. The use of bold, contrasting colors and rhythmic lines creates a sense of movement and energy, characteristic of Art Deco's emphasis on modernity and grace. This piece reflects Moro's fascination with the fluidity of movement and the human form. The vibrant colors and geometric patterns are intended to evoke the excitement and elegance of dance, symbolizing the joy and cultural vibrancy of the era. The stylized representation of the dancers suggests a blend of traditional cultural themes with a modern artistic approach. Art Deco Still Life. Art Deco still life is a meticulously arranged composition of objects including vases, fruits, and flowers, all rendered in a sleek, geometric style. The painting utilizes a restrained color palette with metallic tones and sharp lines, emphasizing the Art Deco fascination with symmetry and luxury. This work highlights Moro's ability to merge everyday objects with a sophisticated artistic style. The still life reflects the influence of Art Deco's emphasis on elegance and luxury, using its geometric forms to elevate the mundane into a high art form. It also underscores the era's interest in the opulence of material culture. Hungarian Landscape. In Hungarian Landscape, Moro presents a stylized view of the Hungarian countryside, featuring rolling hills, quaint cottages, and a serene sky. The composition is marked by bold, simplified forms and a use of vibrant, contrasting colors. The painting's style reflects both the natural beauty of Hungary and the geometric abstraction of Art Deco. This work represents Moro's deep connection to her homeland, blending traditional Hungarian landscapes with modernist abstraction. The painting captures the essence of the Hungarian landscape through a modern lens, reflecting both a reverence for nature and a commitment to innovative artistic expression. The Urban Metropolis. The urban metropolis depicts a bustling cityscape with towering buildings, busy streets, and streamlined cars. The painting uses a palette of cool, metallic colors and incorporates geometric shapes to create a sense of urban dynamism and modernity. The composition is highly structured, reflecting the organized chaos of a thriving metropolis. This work captures the excitement and complexity of modern urban life. The geometric abstraction of the cityscape conveys the artist's fascination with the technological advances and architectural innovations of the time. It symbolizes the rapid changes and progress of the 20th century, reflecting the modernist aspirations of Art Deco. Elegance in motion. Elegance in motion portrays a graceful, elongated female figure in a flowing dress, set against a backdrop of abstract shapes and patterns. The use of smooth lines, rich textures, and a sophisticated color scheme emphasizes the fluidity and elegance of the figure. This piece celebrates the beauty and elegance of the human form through the lens of Art Deco's aesthetic principles. The stylized representation of the figure and the integration of abstract patterns highlights Moro's interest in combining traditional themes with modernist techniques. It reflects the artist's dedication to portraying beauty and sophistication. Other well-known works by Vala Moro. Morning in Budapest. The Modernist Portrait. Geometric Harmony. Floral Reverie. City Lights. These additional works further showcase Moro's distinctive style and her contribution to the Art Deco movement. Vala Moro was a prominent figure within the Art Deco movement, and her work significantly influenced the development and propagation of this style. Art Deco, which emerged in the 1920s and 1930s, is characterized by its emphasis on elegance, luxury, and geometric abstraction. Moro's contributions helped solidify the movement's focus on streamlined forms and opulent aesthetics. Moro's art was inspired by a variety of sources, including modernist aesthetics. The early 20th century shift towards abstraction and geometric forms profoundly influenced her work. Art Deco's emphasis on streamlined and ornamental design elements can be seen throughout her portfolio. Cultural heritage. Her Hungarian background provided a rich source of traditional motifs and themes, which she integrated into her modernist approach, creating a fusion of local and international styles. Important teachers or mentors. Alexandra Exter. A notable mentor, Exter was instrumental in shaping Moro's early artistic direction. Exter's influence can be seen in Moro's use of geometric forms and vibrant color schemes. Paul Collin. As a leading figure in the Art Deco movement, Collin's work provided Moro with a framework for incorporating dynamic compositions and sleek designs. Influences from other artists. Tamara de Lampica. Known for her distinct Art Deco style, Lampica's exploration of elegance and modernity in portraiture resonated with Moro and inspired her approach to depicting the human form. Gustav Klimt. Klimt's decorative style and use of bold patterns influenced Moro's approach to integrating ornamental elements within her works. Vala Moro distinguished herself through several innovative practices. Integration of geometric abstraction. Moro's ability to blend traditional Hungarian motifs with modern geometric abstraction was a hallmark of her work, bringing a fresh perspective to Art Deco. Dynamic use of color and pattern. She employed vibrant colors and intricate patterns to enhance the visual impact of her compositions, emphasizing movement and elegance in a way that was both modern and rooted in historical aesthetics. Art movement explanation. Art Deco is an art movement that originated in the 1920s and 1930s, characterized by its embrace of luxury, glamour, and technological progress. It features sleek, streamlined forms, geometric shapes, and a mix of modern materials and traditional motifs. Art Deco is noted for its opulence and decorative elements, often integrating elements of cubism, futurism, and traditional decorative arts. Vala Moro was influenced by a variety of materials, which she skillfully incorporated into her art. Metals and enamels. Reflecting the Art Deco fascination with luxurious materials, Moro used metallic tones and enamel effects to create a sense of elegance and sophistication in her paintings. Bold colors and patterns. She used a range of vivid colors and intricate patterns to enhance the visual depth and dynamism of her works. These materials helped her achieve the distinctively sleek and modern look associated with Art Deco. In her later years, Vala Moro continued to be an influential figure in the art world, maintaining an active presence in the Art Deco movement. However, her career and personal life were not without challenges. The political and social upheavals in Europe during and after World War II had a profound impact on her life and work. Historical changes. World War II. The global conflict significantly disrupted the art world, including the careers of many artists in Europe. The war's impact on cultural institutions and the movement of artists across borders affected Moro's ability to exhibit and promote her work. Post-war Europe. The post-war period saw significant shifts in artistic trends and cultural priorities. The rise of new art movements and the changing political landscape influenced the reception of Moro's work and her place within the art world. Vala Moro had a few notable followers and students who carried forward her legacy. Some of her students and protégés continued to explore and expand upon the Art Deco style, incorporating her techniques and philosophies into their own work. Although specific details about her descendants are limited, it is known that her influence extended to subsequent generations of artists and designers who drew inspiration from her innovative approach. Vala Moro's date of death is unknown. Even after her death, Vala Moro's contributions to contemporary art and culture remain significant. Her work is celebrated as a key example of Art Deco's luxurious and geometric aesthetic. Her influence is evident in the continued popularity of Art Deco-inspired design in various fields, including architecture, fashion, and visual arts. Moro's innovative use of color, pattern, and geometric forms continues to inspire artists and designers. Her work has been featured in retrospectives and exhibitions that highlight the enduring appeal of Art Deco. Vala Moro's legacy endures through her artistic innovations and the continued admiration of her work by art enthusiasts and scholars. Her ability to blend traditional motifs with modernist elements has cemented her place as a pivotal figure in the Art Deco movement, ensuring that her contributions to art and culture remain influential to this day.